You know what's cooking. Boo! You know what's cooking.
You know, I get a little depressed when I hear the panel talking about how the OG need to slow this game down. This is OG versus TNC. I want to see some high-pace action, but we also have an Alchemist on the field, so...
I think you still will, though. This is going to be action-packed, because TNC are certainly on a bit more of a clock here. You cannot go late game against the OG on a Spectre, especially with damage reduction mechanics already in place with the tree.
Hey, but that's when you look for the buff ups, like one of these little ags things that gets to slip through, like...
To play around this centerpiece to the draft that can also carry the Aegis and actually win the game, and that's the Alchemist here, so...
Yeah,
Armel,
that's a lot of pressure on the Alchemist, however, and if they can pressure early on, like if OG want to slow this up, oh, in fact, already TNC looking to get involved. This is a 4-on-4 around the top rune. Who do they want to go for? You get a 3-man, the Nova, and the damage into Gabby is heavy. Tims gets the Fizz drop, and he'll steal the bounty rune as well. They're all trying to escape up the hills. Gabby is the lowest, and that's the one they really cannot afford to lose. Slow him down. The Gale will now connect from Cuckoo, but it all comes too late.
No.
Gabby's already been brought down by Jirax.
Not just that, but you skilled Gale now, and you do not want to skill Gale on Venomancer level 1. Your Poison Sting is far more valuable as a laning mechanic from this lane. They got a Blightstone level 1, and Ember is just not a strong hero. Your Flame Guard's cool and all, but they're just going to hit him in the face.
They're also looking towards top lanes. Cuckoo is baiting at the moment, looking for a fissure block. They already pinged out that they want to go onto No-Tail. Cole feeding him up. That's where they get the chain stuns and the denial. And actually denies No-Tail. TNC. But if it doesn't, if the timing was wrong, this is the Dazzle mid of Team Liquid I'm referring to. It's just very problematic to try and regather. And if you can control your map, then it's going to get better. Jirax, okay, he's going to get rid of the Sentry Wall, but Seb being initiated on. The Searing Chains, no! It went up to the tree as they kept him on top, but it won't matter anyway. Seb is still going to be brought down by Gabby.
It's big.
That's a long Seb.
Thanks, Ellen.
Well, they're coming again. Gabby was a little bit too far forward. Seb's looking for revenge. As Gabby has the lead seat onto him, Jirax slowed up and will be forced to turn around.
And notably, the AUAA is going to be maxing Cold Feet here. Really good synergy with effectively all of the other heroes on his team. Will be able to land that spell easily with any disable applied.
They find Jirax, he came back in close enough. Meanwhile, up on top lane, No-Tail's being hunted down by Cuckoo. Supports down on the way from Tim's, able to hit that fissure, which means Crystal Maid's going to tick out the close again. Anna, he can see this coming from a mile away, just denies the Crystal Maiden once more. This mid lane, by the way, the CS is looking almost even, like it's 10 the difference, but the net worth is already over 4.1k. Top lane, Cuckoo's in trouble again, but hey, don't worry, he's got Tim's here, or actually, he's got Tim's there, but where is your Fissure? It's still on cooldown for 1 more second. He can throw it out and actually get the kill onto No-Tail. He just needs a little bit more time, and here comes it.
Dobson's here, though.
Yeah.
Pops the ult.
Killed off Cuckoo, going to turn on the Magnetize, and Seb's also going to TP in. He did a little bit of extra damage to ensure that Tim's going to tick out. The Tango regeneration, it will not be enough. So Topson will claim his 2nd kill underneath that tier 1.
And you have a Radiance coming out on Armel.
Yeah.
Like now.
Yeah.
As soon as they get a bounty rune, he has Radiance. In fact, he just finished it. A 10-minute Radiance. Oh, now.
The recipe of the courier. Topson trying to rolling ball away. Great Fissure. Stuns him up. The cold feet will trigger as well. The rune getting denied up by Seb, but they want the kill onto Topson. They're sticking around. Potential denial. Another rolling ball forward, but Ember Spirit blocks the path out. Fantastic maneuvering by TNC. Just at every single pass of OG's potential escape, they block it.
And you have Armel with Radiance. He's got so many stacks, now picking up an easy one at the hard camp in the enemy jungle as well.
God, the money. He just spent all of his cash. He's back to 800.
I'm telling you, you don't need to do things to the other TNC heroes. There were 4 players at the top runes. But it doesn't matter that Seb is out split pushing him, is farming. They find a kill on him here. It's just so much easier for TNC to play now because they have by far the most powerful hero in the game right now.
Into the mid. The TPs are coming in. Cuckoo's ready to roll. Then again, he's got Gale. No-Tail gonna let it go in the tree lines. Everyone's just moving away. They're looking instead over towards the tree protector, who can't get up. He's still caught inside the acid spray, ticking down. The concoction will connect as well. Jirax, Anna, he's there to deny. That's his 3rd deny of the game.
Team starts to be able to deal with Alk, but for right now, TNC are gonna look to just play around Armel and secure more towers. They need towers. They have no tier 1s. They cannot just sit back and
Ice
farm.
Blast is up. Seb's going to get hit by that on the bottom lane. And Gabby just comes in nice and close, sticks with him, makes sure that Seb just can't easily TP out. Needs to burn him down a little bit more so Seb will then shatter, but Gabby gets the kill. Great space, great farm on all the treants. And something getting Gabby back into the game. He's third on the net worth at the moment.
Of an Ember, with the assistance of an AA and of a Shaker. They're great heroes for an Ember to play around, and Prophet, Tree, like these heroes are very squishy.
Here they go again. Spirit committal in forward. Needs to get the Searing Chains off, keep the damage coming. Jirax has no trees to work with. Another Sleight of Fist will get the kill. Gabby begins his own TP out. Anna and Seb have no disable. So it's a quick jump out while Cuckoo will be knocked down by Thompson. There was always like, OG always did better when he had the auras, but he also had an AoE stun or some kind of big initiative. This is why like, Magnus keeps getting banned out in the first phase against OG every single time. Great combinations, easy once again, and this will be Thompson going down. He cannot avoid it. Shatters to the Ancient Apparition.
Yep, and now I think TNC, you've already got wards in the enemy jungle for just a bit more. Play around now, get this top tower. You want to try and start taking map control. I think OG, they have the right read on this. You can see Anna already mirroring the movements, playing bottom. 3 wards.
Man, I'm still wondering, like you're talking about all these great items that OG can have against the Alchemist, but everyone else from TNC is still getting their own. Anna, okay, that's a Nova being committed. Gabby moving in as well. Ice Blast is going to connect as Anna moves up the hillside. You can't deny that one as Nortel sits in the river, trying to force Gabby back, working with Thompson as well as Seb. They have the overgrowth from Jirax. He'll also join the fight. Maybe Ember Spirit. No, he cannot jump and get away. Spectre did tick out at the same time. Spirit wants to keep rolling, bouldering in. Can he find a different target? Both of the supports of TNC on the way out. Here's your rolling boulder forward. Already EU. Dodges it, the kick comes forward, a little bit of slow and silence. Armel's now arriving. The Alchemist has joined the fight from Thompson. Doesn't want anything to do with this. He clipped himself and tips, gets the stun off. The concoction can still fly out as Jirax almost permanently stunned. The Fidget will find the, actually no, it's Armel who will find up 2 kills. They're going to give him the 3rd one onto No Tail. And Thompson's still on the hill. He doesn't want to come back down again. They know he's up there. The Plague Lords are watching him. Thompson rolling boulders down. They're going to give the Ultra Cut to Armel. Of course they do. Let the money flood in. That's his Manta Style. That's OG practically all dead. He
beat Seb to Orchid with his Manta. Like, you got to kill this out, right? How is that a thing anymore for OG? That was a great movement. I was going to... Oh, God. Oh, hang on.
It really is going to be all 5 death. Anna has no escape out of this one. He'll burn to the Radiance, or Gabby can just Spirit jump forward and get him too.
Trying to take an engagement that they really just don't have a chance of winning. And looking at Anna's items, actually, he went for a hood. Like, they do not have the offensive capabilities right now to do anything to Armel unless he makes a critical error.
Well, here's your silence going onto Armel. Frostbite as well. So
what are you doing?
He's walking in. The rest of his team did not want anything to do with this. Spectral Horn was up, and maybe he was waiting for Anna to get the jump, but Anna doesn't have the damage. He went for a Hood of Defiance. Like, he's slowed down.
It doesn't feel like the item synergy is there right now for OG. When you have an Ember and Alk and a Shaker just walking at you with Venom wards placed around the map.
And it seems like everyone's slowed down enough anyway that he can just walk at him. Like, Cuckoo's getting enough of the slows across the map, and now OG, they're coming in. They're going to find Tim's a little bit far up. Rolling boulder well off target. Could have actually done that with Frostbite, but they silence him up for half a second. Tim's now gets a fissure off, and nice blast. No Tail's going to get by this perfectly. Anna jumps in, but the Echo Slam Tim's just locks down Thompson as well as Anna. Here comes Armel looking for the concoction, but it's in the back lines. It's Gabby with the Searing Chains. He'll kill off No Tail. He'll hold Thompson in position, and this game has beyond escalated quickly. This has just been a gradual roll in favor of TNC, and Seb's gonna die as well. The concoction connects on bottom. Gabby, come on. That was Armel.
Was that not like scripted right there? You try to kill Tim's, he's the support Earthshaker, but it takes so long that that's all you get, and you've lost 4 now.
Once that's gone, you need Anna.
Look at Anna's items though. He's got Haunt, sure. He's got 93 damage. He's got a hood and treads and 2 rate. Like this is not a strong hero right now.
He gets hit by Ice Blast. He's trying to survive this by having that hood, and he will survive for a long time. He's got the living armor as well as that extra little bit of a buff up. Supports come in from the backlines from Seb and Anna. Another Spectral Dagger up, but the Spirit committal. Gabby, he really wants to get this kill. He's Searing Chained him, locked him in the tree lines. Seb side back in the lane. Maybe No Talons Thompson. No Tail Frostbites and then goes into the trees. He can let it go, but there's very little that Thompson can do here. Rolling boulders forwards, gets a double silence, turns on the Magnetize, but here comes Armel. Here's the big beast. OG will start buying back into this. game, but all it's going to do is feed more money into the Alchemist. He'll kill off Thompson, and this game, it actually feels like it's already over. We haven't had a team 3 tower being attacked, but yeah, they'll keep it going. They'll keep moving up. Gabby will get himself his 11th kill of this game.
I don't know, Toby. Like, it's not gonna work.
They found G-Rex in the trees as well. They put down Tinker Wards up on the hillside so they could see G-Rex coming in. And Seb running away. Low on life, begins his own TP out. Armel, one punch would do it, but he's not a one-punch man.
Dude, it's like, it'd be one thing if there was some sort of vision advantage for OG, right? But playing against AA Veno, that's never going to be the case. Look at the amount of sentries placed throughout their jungle by TNC. OG just keep trying to take fights, but it's not a thing, and Seb is dead again.
Yep. Ice Blast will actually kill him. Thompson rolling boulders in, but it's a quick jump away.
And I again point to the Orchid, the 2 real targets for OG, right? They're Alk and the Ember, and by the time the Orchid was online...
It'll be a suicidal run. Cuckoo's already putting the wards down, Radiant Scan, Dire Scan, everyone's aware of what's happening. Spectral Horn from Anna can get him in the middle of the thick of this, but they don't know the timing of Roshan. He's already at 1.2k. And then the initiation as she comes towards mid lane. Ice Blast comes in, Don't Tell on top, he gets perfectly hit by that. The Nova is pretty damn good as well. Everyone's going to start to tick down. Maybe they can get something in return. Cuckoo will finally die. OG can get a kill, but they're going to lose everything else. Here comes Armel. G-Rex actually just ticks down as well, as Armel just has to stand next to him, letting everybody else, the supports, get the kills. This game's over. GG. Not even 22 minutes on the board, and OG will admit defeat.
But you can see, if they had taken like that fight without being, 20,000 gold down, like maybe you got a chance. But I see it as OG gave away like 15 of these 33 kills, asking for an engagement that they cannot win.
Yep.
You cannot do this. And TNC, like they were memeing the whole game, like spamming chat lines. They're having a blast.
Yeah. They went.